Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I got another video for you today, guys. So the past few days have been ridiculous for crypto, and I want to talk about CRO, Crypto.com, Bitcoin, and kind of just go over the entire crypto market as a whole. So let's dive in here. First off, guys, if you're still around in crypto, I'll give you a pat on the back. If this is your first bear market, now you really know what a bear market is like. So great job, and if you keep sticking around, there's opportunities for making generational wealth, and I'll start the video off that way before I go into some bearish things, and I'll give you some hopium at the end. So, guys, we broke down out of the formation on CRO right here. That's okay, guys. That's okay. But we did break down because the entire market is crashing. Okay, now let's see what the CEO, Chris, has been saying for Crypto.com. The last thing he said is, we share the belief that it should be necessary for crypto platforms to publicly share proof of reserves, and Crypto.com will be publishing our audited proof of reserves. Guys, this is what we need right now in the crypto space. We need these exchanges to be transparent so things like this don't happen again. And if you don't know what's happening right now, basically the second largest exchange, crypto exchange in the world, was basically stealing user funds and leverage trading it away, and they can't pay their customers back. They can't. They stole money, guys. They stole money. They weren't being transparent with their own users' money. It's a criminal thing. It's no respect. And if you're affected by this, I'm so sorry, guys. But Crypto.com is showing that transparency is going to be the way. Binance kind of came out and said this, that they wanted to start a new norm for the space, for the crypto exchanges, the centralized exchanges, to be transparent. And Crypto.com immediately said, you know what? Yeah, we agree. So we're going to be doing that as well. And that's what we want to see, guys. That's what we want to see for Crypto.com. So, yeah, this is what's going on, guys. Bitcoin is down. The entire market's down. We're kind of having a little relief rally right now, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think we got a little bit more downward action, and I'll explain to you why. But right now we're kind of having a little relief rally on some coins. You know, you see the meme coins kind of bouncing. Matic is really bouncing, which is crazy. I just saw CRO is bouncing from the low. We're up about 12% on the day since the low of yesterday. Yeah, let me zoom in here for you guys in the CRO chart. Yeah, we're bouncing up. We're trying to get a little relief rally, and that's okay. We're trading at about 9 cents right now. We bottomed out at about, oh man, almost 8 cents, which is pretty incredible, guys. But I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned. I think that Crypto.com is doing all the right things. And you know why Crypto.com is doing all the right things too? Is because their business model is not based around leverage trading user funds. They make their money off of trading fees, and I think that's perfect. That's how an exchange should be. They should not be getting greedy and just be throwing your money away. It's insane trying to just double up their own money. You have one of the most success, like having a crypto exchange in the crypto space is the cream of the crop. Like that is the most profitable business model to be in for crypto, is to own an exchange. And I don't know how like FTX goes and messes that up, is just mind-boggling. Just greed can do crazy things, guys. So let's see, Solana, attached to Alameda Research, which is basically FTX's baby, has crashed a significant amount. We're down from the top of this rally to, yeah, we're down about 70%, which is pretty incredible for Solana. FTT is falling off a cliff. And to top it all off, guys, Bitcoin has broken down out of this massive formation, guys. We definitely are getting close to that 14K range. And if since Binance isn't buying FTX, if FTX keeps dumping more coins and it just keeps getting crazier and crazier, guys, I think 14K is definitely possible. I mean, we hit 15,500. I think that we can get even lower than that. Yeah, but something that let's pivot a little bit. Let's just lighten it up a little bit. So right now the fear is at 22. It's finally increasing. The fear is actually starting. People are actually starting to be fearful, guys. Like the other day we only went down like from 32 to 30, and that's not really substantial. But now we're at 22. The fear is starting to come out. Like at the peak fear of the pandemic, we hit a 9, which lower on the fear scale is basically like more fear. People are more scared in the markets. But we're finally building some fear up, which is really good for the chance of a relief rally and maybe a pivot. Is it a way you can look at it? That's the way I'm looking at it. I would like to see this fear even get higher. I would like to see like fear in between the single digits and in between like 15 and below, because that is a great opportunity. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, right now is a crazy, crazy opportunity. It's going to take time for people to trust crypto again. Like, I mean, crypto is just viewed as a clown show right now, honestly, because of all the. It's the second biggest exchange in the world. It had all this crazy venture capitalist backing. Had Sam Bankman-Fried was talking with politicians. It's just crazy to think, and it's gone. It's just crazy to think about it like that. So I'm gonna say that we need some more fear in here. We're getting pretty close though, guys. But if we can get a little bit more fear in here, there's going to be crazy, crazy opportunities to buy Bitcoin and altcoins. I mean, but like I said, right now is definitely a decent time to enter in. So I want to talk about Michael Saylor. So the next fear that's on the horizon now is when Bitcoin starts getting lower and lower, people start to say, okay, well, who else is leveraged? Who else has margin calls? Who else can be liquidated? Well, people are talking about Michael Saylor and his $3,500 liquidation price, or his margin call on Bitcoin. Do I think that's going to happen? No. Could it happen? Man, I hope not. But could it happen? Sure. Anything can happen. Anything can happen, guys. If I knew what was going to happen tomorrow, then I would be able to tell the future. But, it's just, can Bitcoin go to 3,500? Yes. Do I think Michael Saylor is going to get liquidated and have to dump his millions of, I believe he has I think he has 100,000 Bitcoins, something like that. Will he drop 100,000 Bitcoins on the market? Probably not, guys. I don't think that's going to happen, but people are talking about it, so I thought I would just talk about it for a second. But, guys, I'm not worried about Michael Saylor getting margin called. So now I want to go over to the months of November. How in my previous video I was talking about how 4 of the 7 Novembers since 2015 were green. They were moon-vembers, as some people would like to call it. But we also had 3 red Novembers. And guys, we have broken back down through this formation. This formation meant nothing. We had a little fake out. I thought a fake out was possible. Didn't think it would happen like this. I mean, this is like a black swan event for crypto, really. Like, nobody could have expected that one of the most trusted exchanges, especially like the poster boy, crypto boy of the United States, would happen to an exchange like that. Nobody could have seen it coming. But we had a fake out, and we dropped down. And now let's measure that right now. Let's just call it, let's say was the end of November. We're down about 25% on November. So that is not that's not crazy. I mean, I think that we could even have a more percentage down. Last November was a 23% down movement, basically off of the top of 69K. It's possible, guys. It's possible, guys. So if you stuck around this long, I want to give you some hopium, guys. Look at this rainbow chart. Look at this rainbow chart, guys. Do you see this? We are out of this rainbow chart. Basically a fire sale. We're below that. It's better than basically a fire sale. It's like free Bitcoin right now, guys. You know what that means? Free Bitcoin? That if we were to buy right now, what does that mean for the altcoins? Oh my gosh, guys. Generational wealth. Your families. You could be setting your families, generations up for financial freedom. I'm not saying dump everything in right now. I'm not. But I bought some Ethereum. I bought some CRO. I bought some Bitcoin yesterday. There are a lot of opportunities out there right now, guys. This is peak fear right now. Peak fear. If the market comes down, maybe fear will even grow a little bit more. Maybe you'll even get a better opportunity. But I'm accumulating right now, guys. I'm putting I'm putting my money in right now. I think that there's some great opportunities out there right now, guys, and that's what I want to leave you off on that. I mean, Bitcoin over the long term, guys, has come up. It's come up. Look at it. It's a upward trend. It's a technology that the number goes up. It's just how it works. It's baked in, and it's just something to think about, guys. We're broke down out of this rainbow chart. It's incredible. If we come like down here, guys, that would be questionable. That would be questionable. But do I see that happening? No. This chart is bullish when I look at it. This chart is very bullish, and I think that right now is a great buying opportunity. And guys, if you stuck around this far, please give me a like, subscribe, hang in there, guys. If this is your first bear market, there's plenty of opportunities out there. You will be rewarded if you stay during the bear market. You will be rewarded more than you can imagine. I really appreciate it, guys. Bye.